Hello, welcome to this video. My name is Santosh. Today we will be working with WordPress. So, a lot of people don't know what WordPress is. Even though they know a little bit about WordPress, they do a lot of mistakes when they start using WordPress. In this video, I will show you how to properly set up WordPress. Let's get started. Before that, I have a small help that I want to ask you. Please share this video with your friends. Please like the video. And if you have any comments, go ahead and put those comments so that I can respond back to you. The first thing that I want you to do is go to google.com. Once you are at google.com, I want you to test something called as TasteWP. You just write TasteWP, and the very first link, if you are following along, I want you to use the TasteWP. Click on it. What is TasteWP? It is a provider which will give you WordPress instance within some minutes. When you are on the website, click on I like cookies, and on the left hand side, you see something called as set it up. Okay, click on I agree with the terms and click on set it up. What that will do is it will immediately give you a WordPress account. So you can check your WordPress. It's already live. So this is how it looks. Let's wait for this to load up. As you can see, it gave us the admin access, and this is how your WordPress looks. So wasn't that simple? It took me about 20 seconds to start with WordPress. So if you want to go to the dashboard, you just click on the link and then they give you the admin username and password. Suppose you are logged out, I will show you how to log in. Here on the top right corner, you see Howdy Admin. If you hover over it, you will get the logout button. Click on logout. And here, as you can see, this is how you log in. After your website name, wp-admin, you will just write wp-admin dot wp-login.php, and you will land over here. And here you will have to put your admin username. You copy that, paste it here, and admin password. You copy that, paste it here, and then you can log in. Wasn't that simple? Click on never if you don't want to save your password. So, and it says for one whole day, you can go ahead and test this login. You can test this WordPress for one whole day. That is the reason why I told you to start with TasteWP. You have a subdomain. To begin with, let's look at some of the settings. So settings, general, we have general settings. These are the settings. If you are over here, just click on OK, got it. And general settings are the settings that are specific for your site. For example, you can change the site title. If you are a shopping website, you would say My Shop. Let's assume that the short title is Viral Clothes Shop, Viral Items Shop. For example, you put that, and you can change your tagline over here: buy the best items here. And then the site icon, I will show you how to create a site icon a little later. First, let's look at all the general settings. Then you have the WordPress address. Then you have the site address itself. Okay. Both of them are same in this case. Then you have administration email. This is where you get your emails once you have something to approve or disapprove. It is used for admin purposes. Okay. Then Over here, you can click on this option, which is called as anyone can register. What that will help you do is it will help you with your login and logout process for various users that are using your website. For example, if 100 users are coming to your website, you will display 100 users will have their own login and logout. For example, they will have their own username, they will have their own password. Understood what anyone can register feature is about? It's a membership feature. So the default role, always ensure that it is subscriber and not anything other than that. Site language, you can select the language. I will select English. You can select any of these languages. There are about 198 languages that are present. For WordPress, you can go ahead and check these languages out. As far as I know, there are 198 languages that are supported. On this particular platform, there are a few, there are less languages, but you can go ahead and select any language that you want. For example, we can check if we have Hindi. Hindi option is not there over here. So as you can see, some languages are not there. We have Kannada, we have Telugu, I guess. We don't have Telugu, but a lot of options are over here. For now, I will say English United States. Once that is done, you have the time zone, which is UTC. You can go ahead and convert this to any time zone you want. If you have your, for example, if we have Delhi, we can select that, or if we have Kolkata, we can select that, right? We have Kolkata. I will select that because I'm logging in from India. I selected the time zone for Kolkata. And then we have the date and time format. So here, usually date, month, year is used when you are in India. So I will just select date, month, year, not month, date, year. So 22/08/2025. That is how we look at the things. So that will be date. D means date, M means month, Y means year. D dash slash M slash Y. Then we have the format. You can use the various formats. So you can also set the custom format, but for now, I'm good with the time format. So once everything is done, week starts on Monday for me. For you, it can be something different. You can change the week starts day if you're working on Sunday and Monday, and then Tuesday is the week start. You can select Tuesday over there. Understood, guys? Okay, for me, it's Monday, so I will just leave it as is. So once all these settings are done, what you can do is you can click on Save Changes. Those are general settings, guys. This is, I wanted to show you general settings at first because this is very, very important for WordPress. Now, if you go to the shop, you will see all these site titles and taglines being updated. I will show you. So as you can see, it says viral item shop now. And then the title over here, as you can see, it says viral item shops, buy the best items here today. When I hover my mouse over it, you will see that. The next important thing that I want to cover is the appearance, how to change the appearance of WordPress. So this is something that we covered. After general settings, I will not go through writing, reading, discussion, media permalinks as of now, but I will go with the appearance. So let's go to appearance and then themes. On the left hand side, you have appearance and then themes. So you can see that we have an option to add the theme. Click on add theme button. And over here, you have various themes that you can select. WordPress gives you all these themes for free. You get all these themes, right? Some of them are premium, so some of them are free, but mostly you can filter over here. For example, there is a feature filter. Here you can select the features. For example, I want a grid layout, so I get that grid layout. Then I want theme options, so I select that theme options. And next, I want it to be For education and entertainment, for example, I will select entertainment. And once that is done, I will click on apply filter and I will only get themes that have these options. Did you understand? Okay. For example, consulting services, WDA, sand cleaner, all these themes, these are all themes. So these themes have specific options. So I will apply the first one, which is consulting DSA. It looks good to me. I click on install button and then I click on activate. Okay. Once I click on install, I will click on activate and the theme will be activated. So as you can see, they also give you a premium theme, but that I don't want at the moment. I will just reload this page and you will see that the WordPress now looks a lot different than how it was looking, right? So now it has a lot of things that the other theme didn't have. Now you can change a lot of things over here. For example, on the top we have number, we have email, we have these social icons. Let's see how we can do that. Okay. So if you go to customize, if you click on customize on that theme, you will get a lot of options over here. Ignore the premium one because you will have to pay for the service when you do that. I click on site identity and I get all these options, right? If I put a logo to the site, I will get an option to control the logo. At the moment, it is set to 40 pixels. That means it is a small logo. Okay. The height and the width can be controlled. The height is 70 and the width, sorry, that is height and width, guys. That is width is 70 and height is 40 nowadays. And for this particular theme, it is 70 by 40. Okay. And we have the text color. We can change the text color by selecting anything else. If you don't want, if you have done some mistake, you can just click on this, which will reset everything that you had done. Okay. Then you have the logo and text animations that you can create. As you can see, a lot of things are given here. I will click on back over here just by the side of site identity. I'll click on back and I will go to general. Over here, you can select various fonts. Right now, it is using Algeria font. You can use Railway, for example, and the fonts get updated. I will leave it to that font which was given to us. Okay, nice. Then we have primary button, which is this one. So you can see that we have the hover color, which is orange, and it becomes orange. We have the primary color which is black, that is black, and you have the button border color which is that color. As you can see, green color. When you hover, you have a different color. You can of course change these. For example, I want to make it pink. Okay, this color. Now you can see that it will become pink. Once I publish here, what happens is it becomes pink. As you can see, it is pink now. It's not orange anymore. Text hover color you can change. Over here, I want to make it pink or purple. Pink is fine. That color. And now if I publish it and if I click on it, you can see that it is becoming pink. You can play around, guys. So I will close this and then I will go to themes and then customize again. This is where we were. Okay. And we covered the site identity and general settings. Now we have top header. Here you can go ahead and put it to middle if you want. As you can see, it comes to the middle. I clicked on the one in the middle and it came over here. You can change all these options. Once you click on publish, now these icons will be in the middle. As you can see, it was on the right hand side and this was on the left hand side. Now I put it to middle and publish. And if I reload, Now everything is at the center. So that is how you can customize WordPress features. So right now I will stop the video because this is getting lengthy. And if I get about 1000 views on this particular video, I will make more videos for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. And please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with your friends. That it will just take you 15 seconds, but it will help me a lot to create useful content for you guys. Okay. Thank you so much. I love you all.